Good evening, guys. That was a heck of an entrance, if I do say so myself. Tonight it's myself, Sam, and he is here as well. Jacques, the one and only draw he is going to do this year. Welcome to the draw, Jacques. How are we?
Thank you for the warm introduction. As always, Samuel, pleasure to be here. And yes, of course, it is, as we often say, one of the best... You all right?
Yep, one of my tassels was a little bit...
okay, got it. As we often say, one of the best draws of the week because it's the quickest one. We go straight in with that one jackpot prize, which today is the Urban Land Rover Defender, or that massive £40,000 cash that somebody could win for as little as 18p.
That's right, not even 20p. We went extremely cheap on this one, and it didn't do too badly, didn't do too great. It was like 71%, I think it finished on. So an all right night for us, a great night for you guys. Almost 30% of the tickets unsold, but the winner will be drawn regardless of how many times we have to spin the ball machine. But fingers crossed we get a first time around winner.
Yeah, absolutely. But it's also quite fun when we don't get a first time around winner because it keeps you guys on the edge of the seat and it also keeps us on the edge of the seat. And Sam will get lots of steps in. But as always, if you could drop some comments down below on YouTube and Facebook, let us know that you can hear us, you can see us, like the video, whatever you want to do. Just before we get too far along, as soon as we know we're all good, we can then show you the turntable and ultimately find a winner for today's draw.
Sounds great. Lots of comments coming in on Facebook. The first one that's on my iPad is Alan Barnes with his famous catchphrase of howdy folks. Howdy to you, Alan. I hope you're well. We have Sharon Lee Keats, who has put 4 comments in a row. Hey, evening. Happy New Year to all. Good luck, everyone. What lovely positive vibes Sharon's bringing to the chat tonight. Christina says, good afternoon, everyone. Afternoon? Little bit later than that, Christina.
Just a bit.
Jack and Sam jam, says Emma Taylor. Fair enough. Matt Williams, Ian, Sam and Jack. And good luck, everyone, from someone else.
Perfect. And I saw James O'Brien. I think James O'Brien wants a job because he's asking the audience, what's people picking? The car or the cash? Great question. Always love to know the answer. Sam, what would you do?
Car on this one, 1,000,000%. I actually jumped out of it and I said to Jack, I like this one a lot. I like this one a lot.
It is really nice and it's actually got a bit of colour on the inside as well, which the Urban Defenders don't tend to have. So it is really, really nice. So yeah, let us know in the comments as well, as we always... Oh, you all right? It is really nice and it's actually got...
Yeah, so someone said it's a little out of sync. And they are absolutely correct, I think. So
yeah, it is.
You were talking as my mouth was moving, which was a bit weird.
Yeah, it is a little bit.
You can still see us and hear us, which is really weird.
Yeah, I mean, it's fine to continue, but yeah, you are definitely right. It is a little bit out of sync on YouTube as well, but it looks smooth and it doesn't look like there's any delay or anything. So we'll carry on. Apologies, because I know that would be a little bit annoying for anybody who's watching, but we'll quickly read out a couple of other comments and then we'll go over and have a look at the car. So James himself said, cash for me, can't afford the car, lol. Well, you might be able to afford it if you only want it for 18p. And it does come with a bit of cash as well, so that'll get you started. Obed said, good luck everyone from here. Good luck to you as well. What else have we got? Joe said, I want the car. Yeah, great suggestion. And a couple of people now confirming as well that, yeah, the audio is a little bit delayed, but Graham Noblet has said, it's fine. And I agree.
I like the positivity from you, Graham. Absolutely awesome. I think we should have a little look on the turntable. I did just see a comment asking, where is the yesterday's winner result? The yesterday's draw result for the Ford Transit Connect MSRT is, of course, on our draw results section of the website. So jump over there and have a look if you're looking for that.
And there we have it, one last look at tonight's jackpot competition. I'm sure you all know exactly what it is. You've got your tickets to hand, ready to go, but it is that Urban Land Rover Defender. It's the 110, so the bigger one, the one with the 4 doors as opposed to the 2. And it was only 18p an entry. 18p could win you that massive cast. A Sam favourite, must I say, because he really did like that one. Or if you hate it, too big for you, as obviously one of the commenters said, maybe you think it's going to be too expensive to run, etc, etc. 18p could get you £40,000 tax-free cash. So also, as Sam said, it only finished on, I've got it there in front of me, 71% sold. So not a great day for us, but as you know, we will draw it regardless. Therefore, some great odds coming your way.
Ooh, Alan Barnes says, my motor broke down on Christmas Day, so I won't be picky. That must have been bit of a dampener to a special day of the year. But if you've got an 18p ticket, you could have a new motor that won't break down on Christmas Day.
That's actually funny you say that, because Jay Singh said, I need that car because my clutch is going on his car. So yeah, again, sounds like it could come just in time for a couple of people. Obviously a late Christmas present potentially, but Sam, I think, I think it's okay. Yeah, just because Emma on Facebook said, had to join on Facebook and YouTube isn't working for me. But I've got the YouTube stream up on my iPad next to me and it still seems to be okay. Could have just been a isolated issue, and it looks like we've still got comments coming through as well on YouTube. So we will carry on. And definitely. I think, to be honest, we're good to go. I
think we are. I don't think, if the sound is a little bit out of sync, I think we should probably rapidly run through this, because if I was watching it, my OCD, that would bug the heck out of me, I'm not going to lie.
Yeah, it could get further out of sync as well. But here we go. So if you are new here, thanks for joining us. This is the setup that we use for the live draws. You can see Sam on the ball machines above. Depending on what's going on, he will either be above or take up the whole screen. And then to the left of the screen, you've got the spreadsheet. So the spreadsheet shows the ticket number next to the name that's allocated to that ticket. I always get that word mixed up. Allocated to that ticket number. So again, that's then what we'll do. We'll generate the number from the ball machine above, and then we will go through the spreadsheet, find out if that's an allocated ticket number. If it is, winner. If it's not, so we land on a gap. I'm just seeing if there's one in front of me. There is, there we go. So you've got a gap between 17 and 19. So therefore number 18 is unsold, unallocated. If we land on that one, we will simply reload those ball machines and we will spin again. We will do that over and over until we find a winner. But what we need to do first is I need to tell Sam how many tickets are in this draw. He will load the ball machines and then we will start spinning.
Perfect. I think we are in sync now, which is awesome.
Oh, excellent. Even better. This camera setup's obviously a bit better than the other one.
Definitely.
So, first ticket in this draw for the Urban Land Rover Defender, or 40 grand, is ticket number 1. And then the highest ticket number in this draw is 599999. Please,
okay.
Sam.
This is the part where I have messed up and I've got only 0 and 4. So Jack's going to get me a 5. I never mess up these. What's going on? Right, so just to confirm, I have 0, 1, 2, 3 and 4. We have a little box with our remaining balls just out of shot. Jack says, there's the 5. That's the one that I forgot to put in here. So both of these are going into this first chamber.
Sam's getting the sack.
I don't remember the last time I did this. Right, both of these go into the first chamber. I never start from this end either, but as soon as you said 599, my heart dropped because I knew I had 499. So that's the number 5 in there straight away. And then 0, 1, 2, 3 and 4 are in there. Shaq, I've done 100 of these draws. When have I ever done that? Why not? We're going to go second chamber next.
You're getting old, Sam.
I must be. 2026 has started badly for me. 0 to 9 into chamber number 2.
Just going to have a look through for some comments. So Jason said, I've got 20 tickets on this, so best of luck to you. Jad from YouTube said, yep, audio all good. Glad to hear it, because that would be a little bit frustrating. Sean says, Sam's in sync, but Toby's okay. Well, Toby's not here. But
Shaq is highly offended you've called him Toby.
No, Toby is here way more often than I am, so easy mistake to make.
Didn't even know who Toby was. 0 to 9.
Jake Robinson from YouTube said, my pal at work won last year. So, well, actually 2 years ago, almost getting on for. So 2024, August. So yeah, there you go. He won £50,000 apparently. So congratulations to him. And that's proof, obviously, it can happen.
Definitely can. If you have at least one ticket, you have a chance of winning whatever prize that ticket is entered in for.
Tom Butt from YouTube says, is this fixed magnetic balls? Well,
don't be silly.
They are, I mean, we're about as transparent as we can get. They are absolutely not magnetic balls. And you can see by just how raw it is, Sam literally loads them ready depending on how many we need. So no, they are not magnetic balls. Everything is verified, etc., as it should be. So no concerns there whatsoever.
Definitely. And if you do have concerns, feel free to reach out to the other players in the comments. I'm sure everyone who is regularly here playing with us, seeing our amazing competitions come to an end, can vouch for us. And if you still don't believe us, don't have a chance of winning something incredible. That's entirely up to you. Jack, shall we do
Yep, couple of comments asking what the draw's for, Sam. Tell them what it is and take it away.
He just pointed at me, so I'm going to point at you guys. The draw is for the Land Rover Defender 110 with the flipping awesome urban kit on it. That was a very close one. I'm having a nightmare draw tonight. Or £40,000. Best of luck to everyone. I'm not going to say anything else. I'm going to push 2 buttons and then we're good. Best of luck.
Can the balls bounce? They absolutely can. We've dropped them a couple of times and it's a nightmare because they fly all over the place. So yes, they absolutely can. Tom Butt from YouTube said, I need the cash. Well, we're seconds away from seeing if we've got a winner first time around.
Perfect. Let's have a look. So we are starting with ball number 2. Ball number 5. We've got 4. 7. 6. And 7.
So for the urban Land Rover Defender of £40,000, 254767. Let's have a look through the spreadsheet and see what the destiny of that number is.
Destiny, wow, what a way to introduce that. You're smiling, you're proud of that one.
Yeah, that's a good one. That.
Laura Kirkpatrick says, do you feel better, Sam? Laura, I do, thank you very much for asking. I'm still a bit croaky, still a bit bunged up. I've got a cough of all coughs, but other than that, I'm very well. Thanks for asking.
254767.
Are we looking?
I think we've done it first time around, Sam. I'm just going to wait for that to go through to your iPad. 254767. Yeah, it looks good. I'll just wait for you to confirm.
254767. That looks good to me.
254767 is an allocated number. It is a winning number, and the winner is Dave Barry. Congratulations, Dave. You get the choice between that Urban Defender or £40,000 cash.
What a win. I'm hugely jealous, and now I have to call you and tell you that you've won a car that I really, really want. So, I'm absolutely buzzing to give you a call, but without flicking the camera over, we can't give you a call, can we?
Absolutely. So I'm going to put that back over to Sam. He's going to read out some of your wonderful comments just while I get Dave Barry's number in the phone.
Love it. Christina's just said cleaning in the background. That's why I'm not here. Christina, that is huge commitment to 7 days performance. You're cleaning in the background with us on some sort of device. Shout out to you, Christina. Some comments coming in at for Dave. We've got a well done, Dave. Another well done, Dave. If it's not me, please redraw. Sorry, Jason, that's not how it works. Another well done, Dave. Another well done, Dave. I got a nice one, Dave, from Terence Williams, mixing it up. I like it. Ross Lander just said no site credit tonight. Didn't even think about site credit, to be fair.
Well, I did. You know, we can't just have it as an expectation. You know, it's got to be a nice treat every now and then. But Sam, why don't you do something? 2 seconds, give away some credit. Choose a random comment. Okay,
put your favourite colour in the comments and why. Favourite colour in the comments and why, for no apparent reason. And we're going to pick someone completely random who has put their favourite colour in the comments and why. And we'll just give away a random amount of site credit. Why not?
You've literally got, like, the number is now ready, so you have got 30 seconds.
Could do it at the end.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
Could do it at the end.
Yeah.
Doing an outro.
So you've got to stick around until after the winner's call.
Yeah, I like it.
Yeah, there you go. Get those comments in. Sam is now going to make his way out.
Favourite colour and why?
Oh, he's just blowing his nose. He's not recovered fully yet. Give him a second.
Please for out me like that.
Well, you know that you have got a microphone on, so.
I thought I was very silent there. Right, let's go.
Cool. So Sam is going to make his way out. You can see him walking behind me. As soon as he comes up on screen, I will disappear. Put your favourite colour in the chat, and we will give a couple of people some site credit after the winner's call.
Definitely we will, but I hope we're on me right now.
Yep, good.
Yep, amazing. Right, so Dave Barry, huge congratulations to you, because tonight you bought at least one 18p ticket, and that turned into this stunning Urban Defender next to me. So you probably don't know, because I didn't see a Dave Barry watching in the comments. Let's give you a call. Dave Barry.
If you record your name and reason for calling, I'll see if this person is available.
Okay. Hi Dave, it's Sam calling from 7 Days Performance. It would be great if you could answer. So if I mute it, I can talk. So sometimes people have these little voicemail things. Oh, got some groovy little music.
Hello?
Hi, is that Dave?
Yeah.
Dave, it's Sam from 7 Days Performance.
Hi.
How are you?
I'm okay, thank you, yourself.
Yeah, I'm very well, mate, very well. Quite cold, a little bit blocked up. I got a bit of a cold myself. You had a nice,
It is a bit, isn't it?
had a nice day?
Yeah, it's not too bad.
Okay.
Working.
Been working? What do you do for work?
I do awnings, so I'm a surveyor for an awning company.
Oh, amazing. Okay. That's not something you hear of every day.
No, bit of a niche market, but keeps me busy, keeps me out of trouble.
Definitely does. Now, Dave, you bought at least one ticket into the competition that we had ending tonight. Can you remember what that was?
The Land Rover Defender.
The urban Land Rover Defender.
Yeah.
Well, Dave, how would you react then if I told you that you've just won that Land Rover Defender?
Sweet. Sweet, yeah. I'm happy with that.
You're happy with that, or you're pretty buzzing with that?
I'm very happy with that.
How are you so calm, Dave? You just won an urban Defender or £40,000.
Yeah, that's a tough choice, that one.
That certainly is.
Defender.
You want the Defender?
I kind of want a Defender, yeah, I think, yeah.
Yeah, well, you've just won one.
Cool. Okay, excellent. Cheers. To be honest, I've played loads of times and never won anything before, so...
Okay, well, you can't say that ever again.
No, I can't, no.
Ever again, Dave.
Good.
Go on, have you got any ideas how much you might have spent on this competition or how many tickets you bought? They were like 18p each?
I only bought 10 tonight, to be fair.
10 tickets or £10 worth?
I bought 10 tickets and I bought 10 tickets for the... No, I bought a couple of tickets for the house as well.
Okay, so the house obviously isn't tonight, but you bought 10 tickets at 18p each, so £1.80.
Yeah, 189.
£1.89. However much it was, that has just won you this Defender that I was stood next to.
That's good. I'm happy with that. I'm
That's
well happy
nuts.
with that, yeah.
What else can you buy for like £1.89 nowadays? A Freddo?
Can of Coke.
Amazing. Well, whether you want the car or whether you want the cash, that is a decision you're going to have to make. It sounds like you might want the car though.
I kind of do.
You kind of do. I don't blame you. I moved this into, just around where we were today. I've moved it onto the turntable. I got out and I had to admire it. It's a lovely, lovely car.
Oh.
Amazing.
Yeah, it looks nice, yeah. Oh, yeah.
Happy days. Well,
It's snowing, I think I need Defender, so...
Yeah, that's safety reasons only, right?
Yeah, let's go for that, for sure.
Amazing. Well, Dave, what I'm going to do is I'm going to let you know that we're still on our live show right now. So I'm going to hang up on you. I'm going to finish up the live draw. We're going to run into the other room, get in the warm, and I'll give you a shout back in probably 5-10 minutes, all right?
That's fine, thank you very much, appreciate it.
Awesome. Cheers, Dave. Bye-bye.
Thank you. Cheers, goodbye.
Amazing. That is probably one of the most cool, calm and collected winners we've probably ever had. £1.80 has just turned into this.
Mental. There you go, Sam.
What's going on?
We've got one job left to do, haven't we?
We have.
And I've got the YouTube comments on here. Sam has got the Facebook on here. You've literally got about 10, 20 seconds. Drop your favourite colour and me and Sam are going to choose a site credit winner from both and award it right now, just because we're grateful that you stuck around.
Definitely.
Till the end.
Yeah, we like to give back a little bit. There are so many, I can't lie. Go on, you first. You've had loads of time to look at these.
Oh, yeah.
Sam, you sound like you've got a cold. Thanks, Angie. Sorry that I sound a bit awful.
Here we go. And it's also a little bit of a reward because you asked a great question earlier. From YouTube, James O'Brien, yellow, forgot it was my favourite colour until I saw that RS3 you had last week, because I completely agree. That was the best looking yellow car in the world. And it was by far one of the nicest RS3s that we've ever done. So James O'Brien, you can have £50 site credit for that one. So drop us a message on Facebook, Instagram, whatever you want to do, send it on email and we will get that added to your account.
Oh, I've got two good ones. I'm going to go rogue. I always go rogue. I get told off. Why not? Two winners from Facebook. Sorry, people on YouTube, but these have just both made me laugh. So Craig Adams, maroon for my football team. I forget maroon's even a colour. Great colour choice. Good shout. Craig Adams, how much were we given? 50?
50, yeah.
£50 site credit to you, Craig Adams. Send us a message, email, whatever you want to do. And also Steve Ferguson, because he said red is the colour of Rudolph's and in brackets Sam's nose. Thanks, Steve Ferguson. £50 site credit for slating me, and that rounds up my site credit giveaway.
Perfect. And there we have it. That's today's draw wrapped up. I'm going to give you an insight that it looks like on our next live draw. So we've got a double competition. We've got a Tiguan and a camper van being drawn together on the Friday, as well as £40,000 cash. That's the one that's the insight because it's doing pretty terribly, if I'm being completely honest. So 20p could bag you £40,000, and I think the odds are definitely going to be in your favour. So buy your tickets now, completely forget about it, and Sam could be calling you on Friday and giving you £40,000 cash, or of course, enter the jackpot and get yourself a Tiguan and a camper van if the £40,000 wasn't enough.
Definitely do. And we will see you on Friday for that live draw. But until then, have a great week.